Today we're going to be talking about double unders. So if you guys struggle with your double unders, there's a variety of things that could be going wrong and causing you to struggle and need improvement. So the first thing I like to tell people when we're working double unders is double unders are a slow movement, not fast. If we isolate purely the jump from double unders, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very slow count. Single unders, on the other hand, look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're way faster. So if you are really good at single unders and going super fast, sometimes that you haven't changed the mindset to thinking about double unders are slow. They require that higher and slower bounce. So we need to shift our mindset. Think about double unders as a slow movement. So it simply starts with that drill of doing those high bouncing jumps or bounds here. So high, slow, rebounding jumps, no tuck, no pike, no butt kick that require a recovery jump in between. The next piece that we can add in, we'll take the rope away out of our hands, is that same high, slow jump, but we're gonna add a 1-2 clap on our thighs. We're gonna aim to do that clap right after we leave the ground or right before we reach the top of our jump. And that drill, honestly, for a lot of people is harder than actually learning double unders. But the benefit of that drill is you can work on it anywhere. So that's where I recommend starting, is those high rebounds and trying to get the timing down of the high rebounds with a clap. Then we're going to introduce our rope. So from there, we're going to bring in the rope and do high, slow single unders. So just like we did the high, slow jumps, we're now going to do a single rotation. Nice and slow and smooth, keeping in mind that I'm not rotating from the shoulder. My first rep or revolution of single unders, it's okay to initiate from the elbow to get started. I always teach people with jumping rope to think about throwing the rope backwards and finishing that elbow circle. After that, we're going to continue with smooth, slow, controlled wrist circles. And as we get into that, our grip. We want our grip. If we're learning, we can go to the butt of the handle to feel a little bit more whip. But once we are proficient, we want to go about to the top edge of the top 25% of that handle is showing, or some people like to really get all the way up to the pivot point. Just a preference thing, but we should not be on the bottom 50% of that handle. Over time, we're going to wind up getting better and burning our shoulders out doing double unders down here. And we want to have a soft grip. So I'm only maintaining pressure with index finger, middle finger, and thumb. Soft grip like I'm holding an egg or a baby bird as I do my dubs. So a lot of people who go too fast and struggle have a death grip, or they're down at the butt of the handle on those revolutions there. So we've done our high, slow singles, soft 3-finger grip. Now we're ready to see if we can do a 1-2 rotation. So we're trying to get those revolutions there. So high, slow singles. See if we can get that first double under. Quick 1-2 with our wrist to get that rope to go around. So those of you guys that are struggling, think of these double unders as a slow movement. Take it back to the basics. Start with those drills with no rope. Get your high, slow single unders dialed in, and then see if that soft grip allows you to get a smooth 1-2 revolution on your double unders.